on the runner and gets the roll. And there's a stoppage of play and another player's down here from High Hoops. And it looks like that's Toledo. And he looks like he's okay. As it's now a 20-point lead, still being enjoyed by High Hoops of Bukidnon. And they want to pile in the points in the fourth quarter for High Hoops of Bukidnon as they're looking to book their ticket to the semifinal round. Bulyon on the ball fake. Ibigay, another open jumper, yes! A steady customer from the mid-range para kang John Ken Toledo. So John Ken Toledo now has a dozen points in the ball game. Here comes Duron on a quick post-up and gets the bounce. Still a 20-point lead being enjoyed by High Hoops of Bukidnon. As we have a timeout on the floor, magbabalik po kami.
Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform na may sangkatutak na mga larong pwedeng i-enjoy araw-araw. Pakikita din ang Playtime sa Maya at GCash at pwede din i-type ang www.playtime.ph. Big time ang cashback, kaya feeling winner ka pa dahil sa guaranteed fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
And it's now a 20-point deficit for the host team, Harbor Pilot ng Oroquieta City. With under 5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. As we would like to thank Playtime Cares for being one of the major sponsors of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship, as well as the City of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports for being our gracious host in making the madness in Oroquieta happen. And here comes Harbor Pilot, looks to trim down the deficit. Fernandez throws it up. That was way short. At loose ball, mananatili sa Harbor Pilot ng Oroquieta with 14 seconds on the shot clock. But we have seen stranger things in the world of basketball, and Harbor Pilot are hoping to make a miracle comeback at the halfway point in the fourth quarter. Nico Lozano on the quick post-up, kicks it out. Gabule. That was way off. And that's a sorry miss from Gabule. And Deleron was caught for the dribbling violation. And it has been a difficult morning para sa Harbor Pilot ng Oroquieta City. They're having a hard time finding the open man as they're down by 20. And one of the bright spots has been Fernandez. May tangan na bola dito. Goes on a quick spin. The shot is no good. Battle for the rebound. At mapunta kang Luzano. Lance Lumantas on the quick turnaround. The bank shot is no good again. And the putback is good for Nick Luzano. 72-54 for High Hoops of Bukidnon. Ibigay kang Toledo, gives it up to Antonio Mulyon. He'll set for three. It rims out. And that was knocked away. And Talasan with the offensive rebound. New 14 for the White Shirts. Mulyon has to go to work down the lane, puts it up. And that was blocked by High Hoops on that forward pass. Intercepted by John Paul Talasan. So maganda yung depensa na binibigay on all corners of the court para sa team High Hoops sa Bukidnon. Mabaylan. Oh, nice bounce pass to Toledo. Great pick and roll play para sa team ng High Hoops sa Bukidnon. 74-54. Lumantas hits a three-pointer. But Harbor Pilot down by 17 with 2.5 minutes to go dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. As Lance Lumantas, one of the leading scorers in the quarterfinals for Harbor Pilot, now in double figures. So So we have a 5-man substitution coming up para sa Harbor Pilot as we take a look at the SM Slow-Mo replay hatid sa inyo ng SM Supermalls. So Lance Lumantas leading all scorers for Harbor Pilot with 16 points in the ball game. And a nice banker off the glass this time para kang Jeriel James Dadang. So it's now 74-59 at tatawag ng timeout ang High Hoops o Bukidnon. And after this quarterfinal game, coming up next is the Notre Dame of Midsayap Rams will face off against the Lyceum of the Philippines University Davao coming up here at the Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. So si Philip Matel will be on the mic on our next quarterfinals game dito po sa 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship. So a great showing in the quarterfinals for High Hoops of Bukidnon as we're under 2 minutes remaining. This is the last 2 minutes of the game is brought to you by Smart. Choose your Unli with Smart Power All 99. Get 10 gigabytes of data, Unli all net calls and texts, and Unli access to Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram, or Unli access to TikTok for only 99 pesos for 7 days. Load now. So it's now a 15-point lead for High Hoops of Bukidnon. And that's Jeriel James Dadang with 2 baskets late in the fourth quarter. And it's now a 13-point deficit para sa Harbor Pilot ng Oroquieta City, 74-61. But looks like time has run out. And looks like somebody is hurt. I think that's Mabaylan. He's still on the floor. He's still shaken up. And we have a 4-on-5. Dadang misses the layup and the putback is good. Mula dito kang Dan Carlo Ratunel is now on an 11-point game and that's Nelly Mabaylan is down. So we will have a stoppage of play with under a minute remaining dito sa ating fourth quarter. So it's now 74. Okay, we will check the official score. It's currently 76-63. Still in favor of High Hoops Bukidnon as Mabaylan. He's still shaken up here inside the basketball court in Oroquieta. And looks like he's all right as he's being assisted by Coach Kent Padriquil alongside his assistant coach ng High Hoops Bukidnon. And looks like he's okay. Trying to shake off the pain on the right side of his abdomen. But nevertheless, High Hoops Bukidnon are just under a minute away from moving on to the next round. But for Harbor Pilot, they still have another chance as they're gonna play the regional wildcard, which will take place later this afternoon dito pa rin sa Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. So just stay tuned dito po sa 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship. So High Hoops of Bukidnon, an excellent showing in the quarterfinals as Jesse Poyos led all the way from the opening tip. And this has been great unselfish brand of basketball na pinapakita ng High Hoops of Bukidnon, and that is the reason why they were the #1 seed in Pool B when they were advancing to the quarterfinals. As that basket goes mula kang Dadang, with under 30 seconds remaining dito sa ating fourth and final quarter. So an excellent showing for High Hoops of Bukidnon as they're gonna move on to the next round. As that misses mula kang Dadang. As we're just await the final score dito sa ating unang quarterfinal game dito pa sa loob ng Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. Another open jumper. This time misses. And another offensive rebound. We're down to the final 9 seconds. Bangis will try again. And knocks it down. And that will be the last shot for High Hoops of Bukidnon. And that will do it. The High Hoops of Bukidnon advancing to the semifinals as they win this one 78-65. So a great showing for Jesse Puyos and the rest of the white shirts ng High Hoops of Bukidnon as they win this one over Harbor Pilot of Oroquieta City 78-65. So we will take a short break muna at magbabalik po kami for our next game dito po sa Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship.
Tayo pa rin magkakasama dito sa daan patungong Mall of Asia Arena. This is the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship quarterfinals. It is presented to you by SM Supermalls. We have two powerhouse teams facing each other in our second game of the quarterfinals. This is Notre of Midsayak against Lyceum of the Philippines, University Davao. Ang mananalo ay aabante sa semifinals mamayang hapon o gabi. Samantalang ang matatalo naman ay mapupunta sa wildcard, kaya wala pa pong malalaglag sa laban na ito. Salamat sa pagtutok dito sa NBTC Philippines Facebook page, pati na sa Puso Pilipinas and sa Smart Sports. Live din tayong napapanood sa Smart Sports over on YouTube. This is Philip Patel reporting live from the Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. Tayo ay nasa Kapitolyo ng Misamis Occidental over on the northern part of Mindanao. As we await the tip-off between these two teams, it will be the most exciting match as Notre Dame wala pang talo sa tournament na ito. They are at 4-0. Samantalang ang Lyceum ay may 3-1 record. Habang hinihintay natin ang laban na ito, ay po nagpapasalamat sa ating mga sponsor tulad ng Playtime Cares at ang ating host dito na City of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports. Tagra, Pepito, Barnaquea, Babuyo, and who is this? Henanangan will start the game. On the other side, it will be Junco. It will be Cinco, Doletin, Bustamante, and Lapinid. As we await the tip between Junco and Tagra. And Lyceum will take the first possession of this game. Now here is Alcala over to Pepito. That pass was stolen away by Doletin. Lefty shot is no good. Rebound goes to Babuyo. Alcala racing across the timeline. Passes it to the corner. That pass was stolen away by the Rams. Ahead, Junco lays it in to break the ice. Full court pressure now being applied by the Rams as Babuyo. And that is a steal by Junco. Junco again. No. Alcala being guarded by Cinco. Here's the pass that drives to the basket. Baseline jumper is short. Tagra tries to tap it out of bounds, but it sails to the outside. It will be a possession for the Rams. We must take note na magkaiba ang numero ng Notre Dame pag white ang jerseys at saka pag dark. Their usual green. This is white with gold trim. Here's the drive. Doletin misses. And it's rebounded. On the third try, wala pa rin. Notre Dame with the rebound. Now it is Lapinid. Left wing three was faked. Doletin, lefty floater. No. Rebound goes. The outlet pass. Alcala. Bounce pass inside. The layup rolls off the rim. Lyceum has not yet scored in this ball game, and we're about to pass the 2-minute mark. It's been a tight defensive battle. Lapinid for 3. Front rimmed it. And sa tapikan ng bola, mananatili dito sa Notre Dame. "12 seconds will be on the shot clock." Is the inbound. 5 over to Doletin. And he traveled. We'll have the full slate of games for you today dito sa ating playoffs. Magkakaroon din tayo ng wildcard match and our semifinals later this evening. It was last touched by Notre Dame. Fakes the shot, puts it up from the corner. It is way off the mark. Lapinid secures the board. Now we have Bustamante being hounded by Alcala. Is the pass inside. Junco tries to carve up some space and he gets hammered. We have a large contingent here at the Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. It is a brand new facility. Aircon po tayo dito. And we have so many supporters. If you have the time and you're nearby, sumama na kayo sa amin sa panonood dito live from our venue. Junco misses on both. And it remains a 2-0 lead for Notre Dame. Alcala. Babuyo asking for the ball and he now gets it. Barnaquea with Tagra setting the screen. The three-pointer is off. Rebound again to Lyceum. Barnaquea almost stolen, but it's last touched by Alcala. He thought he was able to save that one, but he didn't. Coach Ray Perez already animated on the standing in the coach's box. He is asking for his team to defend properly or through a more intensive stance. Bustamante catches the ball inside and he gets fouled. That shot will not count. Notre Dame will inbound from the sideline near half court. Lapinid now to Bustamante. Throws it to Doletin, the mid-range jumper. It is off. Lyceum still looking for its first basket of the day. It is stolen away. Bustamante lays it in. Lyceum offense has not found them yet. Barnaquea stumbles, passes it to Tagra on the outside. We have a three-point attempt, and it's a miss. Offensive rebound, and it will be a loose ball foul against Tagra. Now here's Bustamante, and it is an offensive foul against the Rams. I believe that is against Cinco. But first, Coach Ray Perez will call a timeout. We will be right back.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpay plan for more raffle points. Register now.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Itong part na to.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Nagbabalik tayo dito sa 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs. It is presented to you by SM Supermalls. We're almost at the halfway point of this first quarter, but the score is 4-0. Pabor dito sa Notre Dame of Midsayap. The Rams have stifled Lyceum thus far, and they will almost go 5 minutes scoreless. Here's the drive, and he finally scores the field goal. So the first field goal was scored by Alcala. Great execution out of the timeout. And now here's more defensive pressure being applied. 8 on the shot clock. Esconde with a lob pass. And that is a finish from number 10. That is Mingao. Of course, this first quarter is brought to you by J Project, our live stream partner. Pepito, his layup is off. There's something about making layups in this game that has been quite the difficulty. De La Peña gets fouled by Barnaquea to prevent the fast break basket. You can feel the defensive intensity in this matchup. Even though we're high above courtside, you can feel that both of these teams want to win this game. The winner advances to the semifinals, while the loser will head to the wildcard round. Kaya wala pang malalaglag. It will take you two wins to get into Manila. Here's the jumper, no go. Offensive rebound to Esconde. Scoop shot is good. It is now an 8-2 lead for the Rams. Here's the drive to the basket. Sidestep. Layup is also finished in by Pepito. De La Peña. Over to the right flank to Esconde. Esconde jab steps. Drives middle. He lost the ball and it is stolen away by Lyceum. The drive and the score again. It is now an 8-6 ball game. Action starting to pick up here. De La Peña. Bounce pass to Esconde. Esconde is being hounded from the right side. And it is a layup from John Vern Clyde Insoy. A much needed basket for Notre Dame. Barnaquea. An offensive foul will be called against Lyceum. That will not count against the team foul. However, Lyceum already in the penalty. So susunod na foul, magkakaroon tayo ng mga free throw dito. De La Peña passes it. And that was knocked away by Barnaquea. Now here's the throw-in. De La Peña passes it to the right side. Mingao, the lefty three. It is no go. Esconde, knocked away. Barnaquea races to the basket. Inside and scores the finish. Notre Dame will call a ceasefire. We will be right back after this timeout.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get.
We are back here live from the Bayfront Arena here in the capital city of Misamis Occidental. It is Oroquieta City. You're watching the 2025 Smart NBTC Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs presented by SM Supermalls. After a slow start, the Lyceum of the Philippines University Davao have come to within two. It is a 10-8 ball game. Defensive intensity defining this opening chapter. Esconde. As is it. Insoy calls up his own number and misses on the jumper. Racing is Pepito rather, and he gets blocked. And we have a foul against Alcala. That will be free throws for the Rams. And it's a miss by Mingao. Misses on the second as well. However, there was a lane violation, so we will have one more take for Mingao. And hits on the free throw. The replacement free throw makes it a 3-point lead for the Rams. Pepito fumbles the inbound pass. He could not catch it. And that is a waste of possession. Will stay here. De La Peña to Esconde. Being guarded by Alcala. De La Peña fires from three and misses on the shot. Insoy taps it to De La Peña. Sidestep, puts it up. The runner is too strong. Here is Pepito, who hits on the shot, plus the foul. And a chance to tie this ball game with 2:22 remaining in the first. And we are knotted up at 11. The complexion of this game has changed as we are tied at 11. However, the defensive intensity has not. Esconde over to Mingao, drives left, and that pass was too strong for Garcia to catch. Pepito. Screen set by Tagra. And that is knocked away by Garcia. Mingao fakes the pass. Esconde back to Mingao and lays it in. Mingao falls down as he tries to exaggerate some contact there. Doletin is fouled. Doletin committed the foul, rather. Bustamante checks in for ex-Conde. It is the third foul against the Rams. "12 on the shot clock. Let's fly from 3. Back rimmed it. Tagra with the offensive rebound. Barnakea traveled before that pass. Now you might be wondering what's at stake here today. 2 spots for a trip to the Madness in MOA in Manila will be on the line. Tomorrow we'll have the other wildcard spot being given, and we will have the regional championship to be contested. That will close out this tournament. Here's the shot. Here's the pass from 3. And out knocks it down. That was Bustamante who tickled the twine. It is a 5-point lead for Notre Dame. Tagra sets the screen. Here's the top of the key jumper. Hindi pa pasok yun. Rebound goes to Alcala. Rather, Insoy. De La Peña calling out the shots. Over to Bustamante. Passes it to Garcia. Fakes the shot. Instead drives inside and connects on the shot plus the foul. Garcia with a chance to complete the 3-point play and extend this lead. Meanwhile, Garcia of Lyceum is going here, is entering this game on the other side. And hits on the free throw. It is a 3-point play. We will have 17 seconds on the clock. Shot clock has been turned off. Here's Alcala. Got by Mingao. Alcala finds Pepito. 5 seconds to play. Pepito drives. Kick out pass for 3. Too strong, and that ends the first quarter. We have Notre Dame of Midsayap, North Cotabato leading Lyceum of the Philippines University Davao 19-11. Second quarter action coming up. We are back here live from the Bayfront Arena of Oroquieta City, Misamis Occidental. You are watching the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs presented by SM Supermalls. Salamat sa pagtutok dito sa NBTC Philippines Facebook page, pati na sa Smart Sports and Puso Pilipinas. Live din tayo napapanood sa Smart Sports over on YouTube. This is the second quarter, but first we have to await something as the referee heads to the bench of Lyceum. There's been a lengthy discussion there. The referee also heads to the side of Notre Dame. I don't know what is being discussed. We are not privy to that conversation. Now there's referees conferring. Now there's been a bit of delay here. We don't know what it is. I believe it's been cleared. So we are in this officially starting the second quarter. It is brought to you by J Project, and that baseline jumper is no good. Esconde on the floater is no good as well. Tries to lay that one in, but he was fouled. Pepito will troop to the line for two.
Number 15, talking foul, 2 shots. Second personal foul for team number 15 and first on the team.
Pepito hits on the second as he splits that time from the line. It's a pass inside, and we have lots of contact. The foul will be on the floor as Junco was held by his defender. Esconde with the bounce pass, and that ball was knocked away once again. 9 is on the shot clock. Esconde over to the corner. Bustamante pulls up the jumper and hits. That is a tough shot from the side of the backboard. It was quite exact. Henonangan being hounded by Esconde as he barely beats the 8-second count. Henonangan points out the play here, and a foul was spotted. It is against Junco. Now is the throw in. Garcia. It is a traveling violation. Now here's Esconde, being guarded by Henonangan. Over to Doletin. Doletin drives right. Passes it to Bustamante with 10 on the shot clock. Bustamante drives, pulls up, and misses on the jumper. Rebound Junco, and that is also not connected. Pepito. Tough layup is put in by Pepito. Cyrone Chris Pepito has cut the lead to 7. Lyceum's offense has stalled here in this first half. They've just scored 14 points. After 12 minutes of game time. Now here's the inbound. Over to Esconde. Calling out a play. Screen set by Junco. Esconde pulls back. Over to Bustamante with 4 on the shot clock. Launches and hits from 3. Bustamante with 5 points here in the second quarter. Here is And Garcia spins around and misses on the shot, rebounds his own miss and hits inside for the second serving. Exconde being guarded by Enonangan. Screen set by Junco. Exconde bounce pass. And it is fumbled away, stolen by Garcia, and he gets fouled. And referee is quick to dispel that one. That foul was against the Rams of Notre Dame. David Te comes in for the first time today. As it is stolen by Junco. Lots of contact, no foul called by the referee. Babuyo inside, it's short on the layup. It is knocked away by the Rams, and it will be Lyceum possession with 16 on the shot clock. Here's a long inbound. That was a dangerous pass. Te over to the corner. Henonangan, 8 on the shot clock. Passes it inside. It is knocked away. Exconde all alone for 2. The lead is now 10. Once again, Te. Over to... And that was stolen away by Exconde. Exconde with a threading the needle, but Cinco could not lay it up. It in. We have a substitution here. Alcala coming back in for Coach Perez, as Henonangan will be subbed out. Now here's the pass. Here's Alcala. Screen set by Babuyo. It did not use it that much. Posting up. And that is a tough shot plus the foul. Garcia will head to the line for a chance at a 3-point play. We'd like to thank Playtime Cares for being one of the major sponsors of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship, as well as the City of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports for being our gracious hosts and helping this madness in Oroquieta possible. As Garcia could not convert on the 3-point play, the lead remains 8. 5 over to Bustamante. Now inside. Passes out, back up, Bustamante. Another 3-pointer. That is his second of the quarter. Extending the lead to 11. This is the largest of the contest thus far. Jab step. Garcia. And what a tough shot off the glass. Excellent post moves from Klein Zedric Garcia. Exconde finds Bustamante. He finds 2 defenders there, and a shot from the baseline. It is off the mark. Rebound goes back here to Notre Dame as Exconde passes it to Bustamante, who tries again and hits again from 3. He is on fire. Bustamante now with 11 points here in the second quarter. Te, over to Garcia. Puts it up. No, offensive rebound goes, and it's just that kind of day for Lyceum. Alcala flips the pass to the corner, fakes the shot, drives baseline, and it was knocked out of bounds by Doletin. But first we'll have a substitution. Pepito will come out in favor of Barnakea. And Babuyo will be subbed out for Dither Tagra. 5 on the shot clock. Garcia receives the pass inside, carves up some space. It is no go. Exconde races to the basket, puts it up, and short on the layup. There with the rebound. Ahead, Lyceum. Oh, and that is a traveling violation against Alcala. Now let's first look at this J Project Power replay. Inside, a shot from Garcia. That is brought to you by J Project Clothing Shop. Inside. And it's saved. He is being supported by his teammates there. Another three-pointer. It is way short. Here's the throw-in. Barnakea puts it up from 3. No. Rebound Garcia. Puts it up. And in. Klein Garcia has been quite the offense off the bench. He has hit several important shots here in the second quarter to help his team remain in this contest. Now here's Exconde. Bounce pass, the backdoor cut leads to this miss. On the second try, Doletin scores. Now here's Barnakea. Taking his precious time. Over to Alcala. Screen set by Garcia. Alcala passes it to the corner. 7 on the shot clock. Garcia fakes the shot, puts it up, the fadeaway. It is no good. We will have a holding foul against the Rams. Now let's first look at this SM slow-mo replay of a shot by Doletin. This replay is brought to you by SM Supermalls. Tagra will toop to the line for 2. As he misses on the second, Garcia is fouled. And that is already the team penalty. That is why Garcia will shoot through 2 free throws. As that shot bounces in. We will have a lane violation. That is why Tagra will, Garcia will receive a replacement free throw. Garcia connects on the second. We have 3 minutes remaining in this first half. It is a 10-point lead for Notre Dame of Midsayap. Exconde misses the 3. Now here's a 3-on-2 fast break. The layup is too strong. Rebound secured by Notre Dame. Now here's Exconde against Alcala. He pulls back. De La Peña passes it to the corner. Exconde back to De La Peña. Now here's Bustamante. 10 on the shot clock. He is sizing up his smaller defender, Te. Passes inside and the shot well-meaning. However, it is a miss. Bustamante was already down below as he gets fouled on the rebound.
Number 1, pushing foul, 2 shots.
That is a pushing foul against
Third personal foul
Dieter
against team number 1.
Tagra. That is his third personal. Third team foul. And misses on the free throw. Misses on the second as well. A foul against Notre Dame. So 2 free throws ang paparating dito para kay Tagra, I believe. Tagra knocks down the first. Hits on the second. Here's Exconde. Almost lost the ball there. Over to the corner. Here's a three that was partially deflected. Barnaquea passes it to Te. Bounce pass to Garcia, but it was stolen by Exconde. Exconde spins, loses the handle that was stolen away by Barnaquea. Barnaquea gets Exconde, passes it, and to the streaking Garcia, who lays it in. Notre Dame calls timeout. They are up by 6. We will be right back after this. Now let's look at this smart slow-mo replay. That was the fast break finish by Garcia. That was brought to you by Smart. Live more today. As we await a return of these two teams, you are watching the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs. It is presented by SM Supermalls. Notre Dame, led by double digits here in the second quarter, see their lead fall reduced to 6 with a minute 39 to play in this first half. The winner advances to the semifinals later, and the loser will be relegated to the wildcard round. De La Peña passes it to Doletin. That backdoor cut was read by LPU's defense. Doletin, 8 on the shot clock, takes it by himself, and it's off the glass, couldn't make it. De La Peña with the offensive rebound. And he got fouled. Tagra has already fouled out of this ball game with a minute 16 remaining in the second quarter. Doletin from the corner, no. Stolen away by the Rams. Doletin again. Now here is De La Peña. Bounce pass to the left wing, could not catch it cleanly. Here's a drive, and is soundly rejected. But on the second try, it is good. Barnaquea, 48 seconds to play in this second quarter. Trying to spot Garcia in the post. He is now double teamed, spins around, puts it up. A lot of moves, but he is short on the finish. Garcia stumbles and he goes out of bounds. We have a slight delay here. Now here's De La Peña. Passes it to Doletin. De La Peña races across the timeline. Finds Doletin in the beyond three-point line. Here's the shot. And Garcia gets fouled. Lawrence Garcia. Two shots will be coming up for Lawrence Garcia. As he hits on the first. Hits on the second as well. Yeah, we will have substitutions. Cinco will be fielded back in for Bustamante. Bustamante scored 11 points here in this second quarter. And that spelled the difference between these two teams. So now here's Barnaquea. Screen set by Babuyo. Barnaquea drives, pulls up, and misses on the shot. 8 seconds to play. Babuyo misses again. The Rams catch it. 2 seconds to play. Drives at the basket. De La Peña, no. He is frustrated with that miss. And that concludes the first half. It is a low-scoring game with Notre Dame of Midsayap leading Lyceum of the Philippines University 38-28. We will be right back after this short halftime break.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpay plan for more raffle points. Register now!
Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform. Big time ang cashback at fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform na may sangkatutak na mga larong pwedeng i-enjoy araw-araw. Makikita din ang Playtime sa Maya at GCash at pwede din i-type ang www.playtime.ph. Big time ang cashback, kaya feeling winner ka pa dahil sa guaranteed fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
We welcome you back here into the second half of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship presented by SM Supermalls, where Notre leads Lyceum 38-28. This third quarter is brought to you by Adidas. We'd like to thank them, of course, also Molten, our official game ball, as that is an N1 play from Bustamante as he opens up this third quarter with a field goal. That is now 18 points for him. That is a game high. We'd also like to thank our Molten, our official game ball, Swish app, our official stats provider, and J Project, our live stream partner, for making this all of this possible. The 2025 Smart NBTC National Finals, presented by SM Supermalls, is the Philippines National Under-19 Tournament and is an endorsed event by the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas. And another turnover there for Lyceum. That is not the optimal start that they want. Here's the drive, and we have a foul again. Bustamante. More opportunities to score. Kurt John Bustamante, who, according to the Swish app, averages 13.8 points per game in these 4 games. And he already has 19. Make that 20. The lead is 12 for the Rams. We're looking to remain perfect in this tournament. Pepito drives, and it's passed to Garcia. Garcia misses on the banker. Rebound, it is good. That is Babuyo. Exconde passes it to Doletin. Over to Bustamante. Doletin catches the pass. 12 on the shot clock. Finds Cinco. He gets fouled and counted. The floater swished by Asi Kyle Cinco. Everything falling for them thus far in this third quarter. Now let's look at this J Project Power Replay, courtesy of J Project Clothing Shop. That was the floater thrown in by Cinco. Misses on the bonus free throw. Lyceum now trailing by 14. Offense has not been their friend thus far. The miss. Garcia. 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away by Doletin. Now here is the racing Escon to the basket. Yes. Now, if you're wondering what is the field goal percentage, it is 12 out of 39 for Lyceum. Now 13 out of 40. That will not cut it for a normal team. Meanwhile, on the other side, it is 17 out of 41. Now here's Exconde. Over to Doletin. Exconde behind the back pass to Cinco. Cinco pulls back, 3 on the shot clock. Bustamante recognizes it, flings it, and misses. Babuyo, one-handed pass, but that was too strong. Now here is Exconde. Over to Doletin. Puts it up. And in. That could have been a foul. Bustamante knocks the ball away. That is a steal for him. Now here's Exconde. Doletin loses the handle. Timeout will be called here. We will be right back.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Itong part na to.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
As we return to you from the Bayfront Arena here at the Oroqueta City, it is the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs presented to you by SM Supermalls. It is a blowout thus far with Notre Dame leading Lyceum 48-32. Inside, Babuyo off the timeout scores. Now here's Doletin. Passes it, and Bustamante gets fouled. Now let's first look at the Smart slow-mo replay off of that timeout, the recent basket. That replay is brought to you by Smart. Live more today. Now it's 20 seconds on the shot clock. Is the lob pass to Exconde. Exconde finding a teammate. Crosses over, pulls up, misses on the shot. Rebound, Babuyo. It is not over yet for Lyceum, as if they lose this game, they will be relegated to the wild card. Of course, this game is also not yet over. There's still a lot of time. 7 on the shot clock. Barnakea launches from downtown. It is a long shot. It is a miss. That one-handed outlet pass could not be caught by Junco. Doletin, 18 on the shot clock. Over to Bustamante. Launches from 3. Could not make it. Rebound, Cinco. Knocked away by Lyceum. Here's the outlet pass. It Exconde deflected it against Alcala. We have an offensive foul against the Rams.
Offensive foul against jersey number 15, red ball. Third personal foul, jersey number 15, and first on the team.
Now here is Alcala, drives right, passes it to the corner, launches from 3. It is no good. Offensive rebound, passes it inside. Babuyo fakes up the shot and he gets fouled down below.
Referee so that foul against jersey number 15, double foul.
Now as we check the Swish app, Lyceum has already committed 22 turnovers compared to just 7 from Notre Dame. 22 is of course too big a number.
Jersey number 18 now, jersey number 28.
Here's the throw in. Alcala asking for the clear out. Passes it to the corner. For the shot clock, Babuyo short on a jumper and the tapikan na bola napunta kay Exconde. It is a 1-on-2 fast break. Drives. Scoop shot is good. And Exconde extends the lead to 16. Alcala finds Babuyo. Here's the shot from the corner, fakes the pass, and it's stolen away again by Exconde. Exconde passes it to the right wing. Here is De La Peña for 3. No. Rebound. Remains here with the Rams. Now let's look at this SM slow-mo replay of this fast break basket by Exconde. That replay was brought to you by SM Supermalls. Here's the pass. Corner 3. Short. We'd like to thank Playtime Cares for being one of the major sponsors of the 2025 Smart NBTC Regional Championship, as well as the City of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports for being our gracious hosts and helping make this event possible. Offensive rebound goes to Lyceum as shots remain not falling. Pepito on the third try. Wala pa rin. This is not the kind of game that you want to miss your shots in, as the Rams could not catch it cleanly. You can see you can see the back of Coach Anfer Villa. Alcala beats the 8-second count over to Babuyo. Bounce pass to Barnaquea. That was the dribble handoff. Barnaquea overpasses to the corner, launches the 3 and misses again. De La Peña saves it to Exconde. He triggers the fast break. Exconde stops at half court. He is asking for the play. Pepito trying to nudge that ball away from Exconde. 15 on the shot clock. Passes it to the corner, fakes the 3, drives to the basket. Fancy layup missed, and Junco cleans it up. Now here is Alcala. Screen set by Babuyo. 15 on the shot clock, 3:57 remaining in this quarter. Alcala from 3. Wala pa rin. Rebound De La Peña. It is a 3-on-2 fast break. Exconde passes it inside and the layup, pasok yun. Para dito kay John Vern Insoy. Barnaquea. Pepito, back to Barnaquea. 3:30 remaining in this third quarter. Babuyo. Tough shot is off. And now here is the pass. What an excellent pass. Insoy scores. Receives that pass from half court. Caught the defense sleeping. And he makes them pay with that layup. It is a 22-point lead in favor of Notre Dame. If things don't change, they are on their way to being 5-0 in this tournament. And it's one win away from a trip to Manila. Now here's Esconde. 22 seconds on the shot clock. We're under 3 minutes remaining in this third quarter. Esconde behind the back pass. Mingao fakes the three. Instead, passes it to Junco, who makes the floater. Barnakea drives. Bounce pass inside and scores. Esconde. Screen set by Junco. Junco misses on the shot, and it's off of Pepito. Henonangan comes back in for Alcala. That was a long rest for Kenneth Henonangan. Now here's Barnakea, finds Henonangan. He's on the top of the three-point line, passes back to Barnakea. An unsportsmanlike foul against Notre Dame. It is against who? The unsportsmanlike foul will be called against Jerome Rem de la Peña. The offended party was Henonangan, misses on the free throw. Hits on the second. Ball possession stays here by virtue of that unsportsmanlike foul. .12 on the shot clock. Pepito. Tagra. Here's the three-pointer. Rebound, yes. David Te scores a rare basket for Lyceum. The lead is 21. Esconde passes inside, puts it in. That is Junco once again. Pepito finds Barnakea inside. Tagra, kick out to Barnakea. 13 on the shot clock, puts it up. Voila. Junco with the rebound. Now here is De La Peña, who has one unsportsmanlike foul. One more technical or one more unsportsmanlike foul. That is it for him. Perhaps could be suspended the next game. Esconde does not hit the three. And that was knocked away by one of the Rams. Ball will remain with Lyceum. You can see the sportsmanship there as De La Peña was raised by Tagra. We have a foul.
Jersey number 10, pushing foul. First personal foul, jersey number 10, third on the team.
Post action here. Tagra over to pass in the corner. And yes! That is the first three-pointer of Lyceum in this ball game, and it could not have come in a much needed time. Insoy That ends the third. Leading by as many as 24, Notre Dame takes a 60 to 42 lead against Lyceum. We'll be right back for the fourth quarter.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get there.
As we await the start of the fourth quarter, this is the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship. It is presented to you by SM Supermalls. We are in the quarterfinals of this tournament, with the winner heading to the semifinals later this day. We have Notre Dame leading Lyceum by 18. Salamat po sa pagtutok dito sa NBTC Philippines Facebook page, pati na sa Puso Pilipinas and Smart Sports. Live din tayo sa Smart Sports over on YouTube. Kurt Bustamante has exploded for 22 points in this ball game. Kasunod niya si Junco and Exconde for Notre Dame. Samantalang sa kabila naman ay si Pepito, who has 13 points, to be followed up by Klein Garcia. Meanwhile, Pabuyo, John Isaac Babuyo, has 17 rebounds in this contest. That is a game high. Lyceum committed 24 turnovers in this ball game thus far. That is too big a number. If your coach, Ray Perez, on the other hand, 16 steals were committed by Notre Dame. And now this is the start of the fourth quarter. This fourth quarter is brought to you by Adidas, with Lyceum opening this final chapter in its initial possession. From 3, it is a miss. Bustamante saves the ball over to Cinco. Now here's Bustamante. Doletin catches the pass back to Bustamante. He has been the scoring king of this contest. Doletin, handoff to De La Peña. 11 on the shot clock. A lot of movement for Notre Dame. Here's the three-pointer, and it's a miss. Barnaquea ahead. Stolen by the Rams. Now here's De La Peña. Over to the midi. De La Peña passes inside. Another pass which leads to this miss. Junco with the second try, it is off. De La Peña drives at a basket floater. Wala pa rin yun. Rebound yung mapupunta rito sa Lyceum. Cross-court pass. And they still could not make it. However, there will be 2 free throws coming up for Cyron Cruz Pepito. Pepito misses on both. Those are some very crucial misses, especially they trail by 18 with less than a quarter to play. Now here's De La Peña from 3. Offensive rebound goes Doletin. Hindi papasok yun. Junco could not catch the ball, but De La Peña does. Passes it to the open man. Here's the jumper from Cinco. No go. Rebound De La Peña. Bustamante catches that wayward pass. 8 on the shot clock. Against Henonangan. Bustamante passes it to Cinco. And that shot will not count as it is already a shot clock violation. Now here is Henonangan. Passes it to the corner. Floater off the glass, no. Rebound stays here. Here's the throw in from the baseline. Here is Pepito, 12 on the shot clock. Pepito launches from 3 and could not make it. Rebound Lyceum, that was stolen away by Bustamante. Junco could not make it. Now here's Pepito. 7.5 to go. Knocked away by De La Peña. Great defensive stop there. Henonangan hits the 3. And we have a foul against Lyceum. But first, let's take a timeout.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Itong part na to.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform. Big time ang cashback at fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
We are back here with 7:20 to play in this fourth quarter. We would like to thank Playtime Cares for being one of the major sponsors of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship, as well as the city of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports for being our gracious hosts and helping this madness in Oroquieta be possible. The 23-point lead has been cut to 15 following that corner 3 from Henonangan. There's still a lot of time for Lyceum to make a comeback. Now here's Exconde. He gets fouled. Here's the throw in over to the corner. Exconde, 10 on the shot clock. Screen set. Exconde launches a 3 and hits the one. Exconde almost steals that. Now here is Pepito. Fakes the pass to the corner. Babuyo is fouled.
There's a whistle, foul against jersey number 15, rapid foul, 2 shots.
And that is a miss from Babuyo.
Jersey number 15, Rome's fifth personal foul.
6:43 to go in this fourth quarter. Misses on both. Offensive rebound, and Garcia erases those misses. So it remains a 2-point field goal. So dagdagan pa rin ng dos ang Lyceum doon sa pagkakataon. Junco sets the screen. Could not catch it. Here's a shot by Bustamante off the glass. Bustamante now leading the way on offense. Spins. Babuyo gets blocked and it's fouled.
There's a legal foul against jersey number
Bustamante now has, I believe, he now has 24 points. Let's look at this smart slow-mo replay on a shot by Kurt Bustamante. That replay is brought to you by Smart Live More Today. That free throw trickled in. Misses on the second. Bustamante with the rebound. Now here is Notre Dame looking for the kill shot with 6 minutes remaining. They want to keep their opponents at bay. Now here's the passing leading to this corner three from De La Peña. Pepito. Garcia is fouled down below. That will not be free throws.
jersey number 13. Hockey foul. Substitution. Jersey number 17, jersey number 18.
Garcia inside, could not make it. Offensive rebound, and on the second try it is good. This is a playoff game between these two teams. We have a foul at half court. This is a playoff game between two teams, and the winner will advance to the semifinals. But first, let's look at this smart three-point shot from Jerome De La Peña. That was brought to you by Smart Live More Today. The winner of this match will head to the semifinals later today, while the loser will be relegated to the wild card bracket. There will be a timeout called on the floor. We will be right back. In the final 5:14 of this contest, we will have to determine whether Notre Dame of Mitsayap preserve this lead, or Lyceum of the Philippines University of Davao come back. You're watching the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs, presented by SM Supermalls. Offense has been called for Lyceum. It took them about 5 minutes before they scored in the ball game. Babuyo finally finds Barnakea. Now here's the layup by Alcala. That was Pepito, rather. My apologies. Over to the cross-court pass. Here is Exconde. 14 on the shot clock. Exconde hounded by Pepito. Screen set by Junco, and it's Bustamante who could not hit this time from 3. Exconde, 10 on a shot clock. They want to kill some time here. It's stolen away by Lyceum. Pepito drives to the basket and counted at a foul. Time is not on their side anymore, but it is not yet over for Lyceum because it is a 14-point game and the potential to be a 13-point game. It will take some time, but it could happen. Pepito makes the free throw. It is a 13-point ball game with 4:20 to go. Now here's Doletin. Bustamante. Now to Doletin, pointing out some instructions. Double team in the 3-point line. Here's the lob to Garcia. Garcia passes it inside, and that's stolen away by Lyceum. Ahead, Pepito to the rim, and it will remain here. We have Barnakea writhing on the floor, holding on to his lower back. And the medics are now being called as Barnakea trying to shake it off. It looks like he did. He is back up on his feet. I guess he got hit near the pelvic area. .3:15 remaining in this fourth quarter. Lyceum with a last-ditch bid for a comeback. Let's see if this continues. There's a corner three. It is off the mark. Exconde. Stolen by Pepito, and he is fouled. Two free throws coming up for Cyrone Pepito. And Pepito misses on a most important free throw. Lyceum have been missing them in this fourth quarter. Connects on the second though. And a timeout will be called by Lyceum. By Notre Dame rather. Tayo po'y magbabalik. We're back here for the final 3:39 of this ball game with Lyceum looking to make the comeback effort against the undefeated Notre Dame of Midsayap. However, Notre Dame at 4-0 continues to stamp its class with a 12-point lead here in this ball game. Stolen away by Lyceum. Pepito. Lefty layup, no. Those are some frustrating misses for Lyceum. Now here's De La Peña. Pass it inside. Turned over by the Rams. Could Lyceum make a game out of this stretch? Let's see what will happen in this final stretch. Passes it to the corner. Pepito behind the back, and that is terrible. Esconde on the other end scores. Timeout will be called here by Lyceum. I think there will be a massive tongue lashing there. Let's see.
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey. And the destination? All you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live
72-56. Lyceum was threatening a comeback. However, several fumbles were committed down the stretch as the lead is extended back to 14. However, there is still a lot of time, but they got to be perfect. Lyceum will have the possession here in the final 3 minutes and 5 seconds. This is how we do it here in the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship Playoffs. Alcala to Pepito, and Babuyo misses. Babuyo scores on the second try, counted as a foul. Misses on the bonus free throw, but it's stolen by Babuyo. Babuyo, no. A traveling call against the Rams. Still opportunity for Lyceum to come back. It is a 12-point contest. Posting up, Garcia, yes! It's a 10-point game. Full court pressure now being applied by Lyceum. Esconde being double teamed, now finds Junco. Junco being double teamed as well. Junco being triple teamed now. Esconde, La Paz, Bustamante scores. That is a big shot from Lyceum as they try to arrest this comeback bid. Passes it, and it's stolen by the Rams. Esconde bounce pass to Bustamante. He has 26 points. Over to Esconde, back to Bustamante, 13 on the shot clock as we enter the last 2 minutes. It is brought to you by Smart. Choose your only with Smart Power All 99. Get 10 gigabytes of data on the all-net calls and text, as well as only access to Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram, o di kaya only access to TikTok for only 99 pesos. That is good for 7 days. Load now. Now here's the Rams. Esconde. 9 on the shot clock. Avoided that backcourt violation. Junco passes it inside. Bulletin. No. De La Peña extends this possession. Bustamante, no look pass, knocked away by Lyceum, and they get the ball. They are down by 12. They need to be perfect in this final 92 seconds of the game in order to force overtime. Pepito for three. No. Rebound, scramble goes, and Junco is fouled. Free throws coming up for him.
Jersey number 29 on the foul. Fighting for disqualification, jersey number 29.
As Junco misses, that leaves the door wide open for Lyceum. Misses on the second as well, and we have a foul against Notre Dame. Now here's Pepito. Loses the ball, but he gets fouled, so free throws coming up for Pepito.
Jersey number 1, holding foul. 2 shots. Third personal foul, jersey number 1.
Hits the first. Cyron Pepito now has 19 points, and that was the 20th point for him, with a chance to make it 21. He also has 6 rebounds to his name. Misses on the second rebound, Bustamante, and he gets fouled, so free throws coming up for Kyle Bustamante. Kurt Bustamante, rather. Hits the first. Nails the second. That is possibly the nail in the coffin for mid-slap Pepito. Pass to Garcia inside. That is a 2-pointer. It's an 11-point contest. Esconde being blitzed now. There's a pass to Doletin. Back to Esconde. 14 on the shot clock, and it's knocked away by Lyceum. A loose ball foul against Notre Dame. It is against number 13, that is Mingao. Yes. Off the back. Alcala finds his teammate in the corner, fakes the three. Meanwhile, he launches and misses. Back rimmed. Rebound Esconde. Ahead to Doletin. Bustamante. No. Rebound Doletin. Stolen by Garcia. Pepito knocked away by Esconde. About a 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Alcala The Hail Mary, no. And Exconde was fouled. This could be the final margin of this contest. Hits on the first. Misses on the second. 15 seconds to play. Pepito launches from 3 and misses badly. Rebound Junco. I think they will just dribble it out. Bustamante killing the clock. And hits it. That shot will not count. That ends this ball game as Notre Dame of Midsayap, North Cotabato, beating Lyceum of the Philippines University Davao 75-63. Notre Dame advances to the semifinals while Lyceum relegated to the wild card. Up next, we have Ray Alan Sagay calling AGCI of Davao against defending champion Toyomoto Auto Supply. On behalf of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship, this has been Philip Batel. Salamat, salamat.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpay plan for more raffle points. Register now!
Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform. Big time ang cashback at fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
With Smart Postpaid, enjoy awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. It's more than a plan. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform na may sangkatutak na mga larong pwedeng i-enjoy araw-araw. Makikita din ang Playtime sa Maya at GCash at pwede din i-type ang www.playtime.ph. Big time ang cashback, kaya feeling winner ka pa dahil sa guaranteed fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na!
Living the life. You say it, sing it, show it. But are you really living it? Time to turn that call into your calling. Let the greatest hits play in the greatest show of your life. Make a fit check. Kickstart a fit lifestyle. And that dream of yours just needs a date. Smart Postpaid. It's more than a plan. With awesome perks, the latest gadgets, and exciting entertainment. They say to live the life is all about the journey, and the destination, all you need is a plan to get there. Smart Postpaid. Live more today.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Itong part na to.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
At nagpapatuloy po tayo dito sa ating live coverage of the quarterfinal round ng ating 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship presented to you by SM Supermalls. And you're still watching the madness in Oroquieta as we are still live dito sa loob ng Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. And this is our third quarterfinal game, and this is the matchup between AGCI ng Davao City, that is the number 1 team sa Pool A, and they will face off against the defending champions, the number 2 seed from Pool B, the Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao City. So this will be an all Davaoenyo clash ngayong umaga dito po sa loob ng Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. At ako po si Ray Alonsagay, ako po yung makakasama sa ating live stream this morning as we are live on Facebook sa NBTC Philippines, Smart Sports at Puso Pilipinas, as well as YouTube sa Smart Sports. So itong AGCCI ng Davao City with a 3-1 record at the end of Pool A action. Samantala ang Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao, the defending champions from Mindanao, with a 3-1 record in Pool B. So itong AGCCI of Davao City, one of the best defensive teams in Pool A. That is why they're the number 1 seed dyan po sa Pool A. Samantala ang Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao City, one of the best offensive teams sa Pool B with an average of 103.3 points per game, allowing their opponents to just 76 points per game during Pool B action. So itong Toyomoto Auto Supply, the defending champions, wants to continue their offensive momentum heading into this quarterfinals. And they're going to rely on one of their top gunners, Carlo Estomo, who had 36 points on their blowout win against the Rojas Vanguards, 114-58. 5 of 11 from the three-point line itong si Carlo Estomo on their last outing against the Rojas Vanguards of Zamboanga del Norte. Samantala ang AGCCI ng Davao City, they're gonna rely on one of their key scorers, Carl Benedict Wood, who averages 12.3 points per game during pool play. And on their last outing against the PJT Stags, the Kapatagan Buffaloes of Lanao del Norte, he had 19 points on 8 of 14 from the field with 3 assists and 5 steals. So yan yung statistics na ating babantayan dito for Carl Wood, one of the best defensive guards for AGCCI, led by their head coach Jigger Saniel alongside Coach Pong Escobal. As this will be a big test for AGCCI as they're gonna face one of the best scoring teams in Pool B, the Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao. So this will be an all Davaoenyo affair here in the capital of Misamis Occidental. So usa ka maayong hapon sa atong mga kaisuunan, labi na sa Davao region na nagtanaw karon sa atong live stream dinhi sa Smart 2025 NBTC Mindanao Regional Championship. And here we go. The first quarter is now underway. Ay hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop. So here comes Nathaniel Carl Euros with the first possession para sa team ng AGCCI. Euros for 3. And there's the first rebound for Carlo Estomo, who had 3 rebounds yesterday against Rojas Vanguards. And we have the first foul of the game against AGCCI. So not only Estomo is one of the contributors for Toyomoto Auto Supply, you also have Jury Dabalos and Norman Kagampang, so both players scoring in double figures during Pool B action as Estomo, napalakas nga lang yung tira. And there's some contact underneath. And I believe that's a foul against the white shirts ng AGCCI. So holding foul against Paul Estardante, one of their big guys ng AGCCI. Another wild shot. But Inigo grabs the offensive rebound as he draws the foul. That's Hassan Inigo, their power forward for Coach Lawrence Villa Gonzalo alongside his assistant RJ Maneja, manning the sidelines for this late morning matchup dito sa Oroquieta City in the quarterfinals. As he misses the first free throw. Still has one more at the free throw line para sa Toyomoto. And goes 1 for 2 from the foul line para kang Hassan Inigo. And that's the first point for the defending champions here in Mindanao. Here comes John Taray, looks to push the tempo. Euros, that's a wide open three, misses. And rebound by Carlo Estomo. That's his second rebound of the game. Going coast to coast, knocked out of bounds, but a foul called. And that means 2 free throws for Carlo Estomo. So about a minute gone by in this first quarter on this all Davaoenyo quarterfinals dito po sa loob ng Oroquieta City, Misamis Occidental. So itong si Carlo Estomo, he's number 2 in scoring after pool play with 22.7 points per game. And he had 36 points on their last game sa Pool B, along with 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Si Carlo Estomo. As he misses the second free throw. Here comes Benedict Morales. Siya magtatawid sa bola. Suliano will set a pick, but he committed an illegal screen as he was called for the offensive foul for CJ Suliano. So Toyomoto looks to capitalize here on that turnover. Here comes Andre Cabagtong, who is number 7 in the tournament in assists with 5.3 assists per game. Estomo now has it. Now directing traffic for the orange shirts of Toyomoto. Estomo sees some daylight. The layup is missed and Euros with the rebound. Here comes John Cedric Taray. Looks to push the tempo. Morales and hits a three-pointer, and that's the first field goal for AGCI ng Davao City. Estardante, he was almost undercut by Carlo Estomo, but nevertheless a turnover for Team Toyomoto. So as we take a look at the smart 3-point shot on that last play ng AGCI. So that's the first 3 from Benedict Morales. Here comes John Kiamco, number 81 ng Toyomoto Auto Supply. Ibigay ng pick si Estomo. Estomo has to dribble back out. Ibigay kang Kiamco. Inigo will set a pick. Estomo trapped in the corner. Now being tightly guarded by Pairat. 6 to shoot. Estomo, nowhere to go. Has to give it up to Inigo on the deep catch. No good. 1 on the shot clock. Estomo has to fire. And here comes the white shirts ng AGCI. Tumatakbo na dito si Euros. Throws up a prayer. And there's a push. And that could be an unsportsmanlike foul against Carlo Estomo, I think. As he wants to push off Nico Marinduque. So we'll just check on the official call. So it's an unsportsmanlike foul against Carlo Estomo. So he has to be careful because he's one of the leading scorers in this tournament. So he has to return to the bench for Toyomoto Auto Supply. So there's the 6'1" forward Nico Marinduque on his first trip at the charity stripe as he makes the first free throw. So after that unsportsmanlike foul, so he still has his second free throw plus ball possession pa ng AGCI ng Davao, one of the best defensive teams sa Pool A, only allowing their opponents to just 63.5 points per game. And makes the second free throw. So plenty of basketball here in the first quarter as AGCCI with an early lead. Now 14 on the shot clock for the white shirts. Ibigay dito kang Michael Pairat. Morales, tightly guarded. Has to make a brush screen. Euros on the no-look pass. That would have been a good idea. Where that ball went out of bounds. And that will go to Toyomoto. So babalik muna sa bench si Darwin Oplimo as he's been replaced by Giancarlo Abangan, number 13 ng Toyomoto. Here comes Kiamco handling the rock for the orange shirts of Toyomoto. Marching into the paint. Nice pass to Inigo. Great court vision from John Kiamco. And on the other end, that's another turnover for AGCCI. Here comes John Kiamco. On the kick out, Andre Cabagtong launches for three. That is short. Offensive rebound. That's Inigo. Has to make a shot by John Kiamco. Mintis yung layup. And loose ball. Mapunta sa AGCCI. And a good save by Cedric Taray. You're also trying to go on the bounce pass. That was not a good idea. Here comes Cabagtong on the other end. Now against Pairat. And he got clobbered as he draws the foul. So a blocking foul called against Michael Jaden Pairat. So now coming into the ball game, that's Carl Benedict Wood, number 2 ng AGCCI. At pabalik na sa bench muna si Nathaniel Carl Euros. And the first shot is good for Andre Cabagtong, who is number 7 in the tournament in assists with 5.3 assists per game. Still has one more at the charity stripe. As he makes the second free throw. So 6-5 ang ating talaan in favor of Toyomoto Auto Supply. Here comes Benedict Morales trying to go on a pick and roll. And a steal. Here comes Andre Cabagtong. Looks to push the tempo. Passes it over to Abangan. But he fumbled the basketball as he was called for the traveling violation. .5:46 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. Tatawag mo ng timeout ang AGCCI.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime!
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Itong part na to.
Swerte si Vic. Ikaw kaya, subukan mo sa...
Playtime! Ang swerte, dapat sinishare.
Ang Playtime ay isang 24/7 online gaming platform. Big time ang cashback at fast withdrawals.
Ready na rin ako maki-playtime kasama kayong lahat. Pilipinas, playtime na! Ang swerte.
Mabalik po tayo dito po sa loob ng Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena as we would like to thank Playtime Cares for being one of the major sponsors of the 2025 Smart Nbtc Mindanao Regional Championship, as well as the City of Oroquieta and Harbor Pilot Sports for being our gracious host in making the madness in Oroquieta happen. Daghang kayong salamat. So we're now approaching the halfway point of this first quarter, a hard-fought contest for these two Davaoenyo teams. Here comes Carl Wood. Now his first touch of the basketball. Looks to go on the drive, has to force a pass to Taray, knocked away. Here comes Jury Dabalos, one man to beat. And lots of contact on the fast break. Foul called against AGCCI. So Benedict Morales commits the personal foul. So penalty na ang AGCCI ng Davao. So 2 free throws para kang Jury Dabalos, who has an average of 14.5 points per game as he misses the first free throw. So the winner of this quarterfinals will advance to the semifinals, and the loser of this game, they still have another chance as they will relegate to the regional wild card, which will take place later this afternoon here inside the Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. Now, here comes Benedict Morales. Almost lost control of it. Marinduque able to recover. And looks like ball was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Toyomoto. So now coming into the ball game, that's number 70, MJ Dave Reyes. Standing 5'3", but he had 11 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 steals on their last outing against PJT Stags, Lanao del Norte. So isa ito sa mga magagaling na defensive guards for AGCCI who had 4 steals on their last outing. And another turnover for AGCCI. Juri Dabalos. Si MJ Reyes ang babantay sa kanya. Solid screen by Abangan. Dabalos lost control of it. Here comes Carl Wood. He likes to go on the quick drive to the basket. That was knocked away, blocked by Inigo. Pero mananatili pa rin sa AGCCI ang bola. With plenty of time on the shot clock. So babalik muna sa bench si Giancarlo Abangan. Oh, nice knuckle play. Pairat springs free. Kapos nga lang yung layup. And rebound secured by Aljay Burlasa. Here comes Kagampang. Taking his time. He launched for 3. Got it! And that's the first 3-pointer for Norman Kagampang. Remember who this guy hit that game-winning shot during that championship game last year to clinch the Mindanao title for Toyomoto. Wood. Short on the shot. Battle for the loose ball. Papunta kang Taray, trapped underneath. Has to give it back out to Wood. With 10 on the shot clock. Extra pass to Taray from the corner. And an answer for 3. John Cedric Taray able to cut the deficit with 2 within a 2-point game. We go the other end. Here comes Kagampang. Drifting into the paint. But he lost it. At sandali lang, mukhang naitawag na unsportsmanlike foul. And it could be against Burlasa, number 13 ng Toyomoto. And it is an unsportsmanlike foul against Aljay Burlasa. As we take a look at the Smart 3-point shot. Hatid sa inyo ng Smart. Live more today on that nice drive-in kick as Taray was wide open as he converts on that 3-pointer. Three minutes and 52 remaining dito sa ating first quarter. And here goes Pairat with his 2 free throw shots after the unsportsmanlike foul mula kang Burlasa. Itis nga lang yung unang free throw for Michael Jaden Pairat. Has been a hard-fought first quarter for the 2 Davaoenyo teams as we approach noontime dito sa Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena. So it has been a beautiful Saturday morning here in the provincial capital of Misamis Occidental. But things are heating up now in the quarterfinals dito sa Madness in Oroquieta. Reyes has to dribble back out. And great defense pinakita ng Toyomoto as that was a turnover for AGCCI. So here comes Toyomoto Auto Supply. They're still up by 2. So it has been a physical, low-scoring first quarter. Oh, nice backdoor pass! Sayang nga lang yung layup doon mula kang Kagampang. That would have been a great pass mula kang Aljay Burlasa. MJ Reyes, open shot. And that was missed, but he got his own miss with the offensive rebound. MJ Reyes in trouble. And a turnover. Here comes John Kiamco. Tiptoeing to the baseline but able to recover. So bibigay ng pick itong si Hasan Inigo. 13 on the shot clock. The drive, the shot is good for John Kiamco. Able to break down the defense ng AGCCI. Taray will try another three. And it rims out, and Burlasa with a box out rebound. And that's CJ Villanueva handling the basketball. Gives it up to Burlasa. Top of the key, swings it over, Kagampang. And this time an air ball. So AGCCI will take possession as they're looking to break into the double-digit column late in this first quarter. So papasok dito si Emmanuel Teves, number 20, replacing John Kiamco as we take a look at the Smart Slow-Mo replay. Mula dito kang John Kiamco, hatid sa inyo ng Smart, Live More Today. Now Carl Wood tightly guarded by Teves. Wood will go to work with 12 on the shot clock, goes behind the back, almost fumbled it. Gets inside and scores! As Carl Wood, fresh off a 19-point outing against the team from Lanao del Norte. We're approaching 2 minutes remaining in the first period. That's Burlasa. That's a tough shot. And that's a good save by Marinduque as AGCCI will take possession. Tatawid sa bola dito si John Taray. Reyes gives it up. That's Nico Marinduque with 12 on the shot clock. Turns around, tough shot. And that's a good contest by Hassan Inigo. But Pairat able to take it away. He fires from the free throw line. And Burlasa secures the rebound. So Kagampang will try to slow things down as Toyomoto still has the lead by 2. Villanueva gives it up to Burlasa on the left elbow. And that's an open shot for 3. Got it! And that's the first 3-pointer for Emmanuel Teves. So the other guys of Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao City making some contributions as Carlo Estomo is still on the bench. Exactly a minute remaining in the first quarter. Reyes on a quick move. Foul line jumper. Got it to go. As MJ Reyes had 11 points on their win yesterday dito sa Oroquieta on the quick runner. And a quick answer for Norman Kagampang. And somebody fall down. That was MJ Reyes. And a blocking foul called against Villanueva. So, unti-unti nang umiinit ang ating labanan dito sa quarterfinals on this all Dabawenyo clash late this morning. So, a lot is at stake here for these two teams from the Davao region. 40 seconds to go. Here comes Carl Wood. Going one-on-one against Teves. A screen set by Marinduque. Wood on the hesitation, has to kick it out. Pairat, wing jumper. And Marinduque, offensive rebound. New 14 for the white shirts. Reyes surveys the floor. Almost knocked away. Taray with a good save. Loose ball. Mapunta kang Villanueva. Takes it all the way for the layup. And a 7-point lead for Toyomoto Davao City. 7 seconds to go. Here comes MJ Reyes. Last shot opportunity for AGCCI. Down to 2. Wood is aware of the clock. And unfortunately, itong AGCCI could not get the shot away as we end the first quarter. As Toyomoto Davao City takes a 19-12 lead over team AGCCI. At mabalik po tayo dito po sa loob ng Oroquieta City Bayfront Arena as Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao City takes a 7-point lead over AGCCI. So the bench players ng Toyomoto Auto Supply step things up at the end of the first quarter as Carlos Estomo was in early foul trouble, I believe, as the majority of the time was on the bench. Pero yung mga other players have stepped up in this first quarter kanina. Lalo na mula kang Norman Kagampang with some good contributions in this first quarter. As AGCI, they're facing a big test here against one of the best offensive teams mula sa Pool B. As Toyomoto Auto Supply of Davao are hoping to continue their journey, and they're also hoping to secure another title as they're hoping na maka-abante